just chased off some raiders from our land, some Kusite paid mercenaries, like the Boar Boys or something, yeah, some real Warhammer 40k orcish name. And we are back in our home territory, which I think we need to invest in food very quickly. But I'm gonna upgrade the gardens as fast as I can, and hopefully we'll be good there. I left them a little reserve, so should double it, so it should only take like half a day. Hopefully, if that's accurate. And that gives us +1 food production. And I'm hoping we can do that a few times. Yeah, I had to dump a bunch of guys out of our party into the garrison, and some of our prisoners as well, but if I recall, there was a big battle about to go down over here. And, Dashwalk, it doesn't sound like they won. But, and also we lost this, so. But, they're besieging it again, so I guess the enemy army took it and moved on. But this actually could be good for us. Look, we have over 100 influence. We could double down and possibly get this as our own territory. Wouldn't that be a nice little place there? We'll see. We'll see if we can swing that. I don't know. Wonder how long this is gonna take. We could patrol around here a bit. But let's see. If he just goes right as we have a ram or something. Let's see, who's this? Defending Mysia. Let's see if he oh, they're forming up. That's not good. Alright. Well. They don't even want to mess with me. That's odd. But we want to win this, so I'm gonna chase these guys off. I'm not sure if that other 90-sized party got involved or not, but the odds are still pretty even. I think we'll take our chances here. Oh, I see him coming. I think it might be both parties. Because the smaller one was only 60. Uh-oh. I accidentally switched my thing here. And I'm awful at getting it back. And that's not good. Hold on. I should probably know this. Select order return of 0. Okay. There we go. this so we get all the glory, we get all of the loot, all the prisoners, but all of the losses. It seems to be doing okay, but you know, any of these losses are sad. Damn. Look, I got fused into the snow. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I should have hung back and had our archers keep hitting him. Oh, there's the Lord of the Hand or whatever they're called. Oh yeah, we have our longer saber here that I'm not sure if we tried out yet or not. May have hit it on the back of our guy's head here. Alright. Back to our pokey boy. Oh, I hope we didn't lose too many, but we took out 2 lords here. Oh, I had to change that last second so I didn't hit my own guy. But we might get some good experience here as well, hopefully. But yeah, I did see quite a few reds go through. Ooh, 15, that's our biggest losses. Mostly in our infantry it looks like, so we're gonna need to pick up some more recruits. But yeah, a lot of influence there. And yeah, I'm gonna sell you guys to make up for this. And we can't afford that many. Or we can't hold that many, I mean. So we'll take the best ones first. I don't know how much those guys are actually worth. Definitely that guy. 11. 21. Pick up those. Yep. Yep. And then the rest are all 11 and down, aren't they? Oh, that guy. Pick him up. Slightly over with that. Alright, that seems good. So, our infantry definitely took a hit there. Our archers did a lot of work. Our cavalry did a lot of work. But, yeah, all of them are like knocked out. he's wearing like the style armor already. I think it would look cooler on him. Yeah, he's all shiny now. He's probably good. Oh, that's cool. And just pass that right on down the line. Yeah. And I don't think we got anything else good. No, it doesn't look like it. So is it hover over it? Is there alt text or something? Someone said hover over this and it'll tell you if you can couch it or not. Okay, it tells me what items are. That is not a useful tooltip. Maybe if I do it, wait, what does she have? A fish harpoon. Is she good at bows? I don't know. Maybe we'll just give her a bow instead of a harpoon and see how it goes. So the rest isn't impressive. Alright. So let's get back here. And let's see real quick, does anyone want to join us? No. Okay. Oh, that required a war horse. Okay. Oh, it's almost over. There's 24 guys left. So, I mean, we didn't have to do that battle, but we did that battle. So, what are you gonna do? Look at how stacked that bar is in our favor. Did we participate in the siege last time? I can't remember, but get a look at how this place is. It's pretty cool looking. Only has 24 guys defending it, so I would imagine that shouldn't put up too much of a fight. I'm hoping we can get our hands on it with a double vote. The other guys are getting picked off the walls here. So, I was gonna say maybe it's good we lost some guys, but that sounds kind of heartless. But I think our garrison at our fort was kind of overflowing. So, you know what I mean? Oh, too far. There we go. I feel a little bit safer doing this than normal because they don't have many people. Ouch. Okay, never mind. Not safe. I thought I could get a couple hits in there, but not gonna risk it. I don't think we'll have to help too much here. Ooh, they actually are taking a toll. I'd find this little crappy piece of wall with my head still above over here. Alright, let's get those ladders up on that wall. Let's see, do we want to stick with the main attack? Nah. Oh. Yeah, the AI is kind of weird. Sometimes they like they put up one ladder and then ran away. Oh, they're getting knocked back over. There must be one dude up there just knocking that down. But yeah, they're doing some weird stuff. Let's be in this part. Since we took a couple hits, let's not go over the wall. Doesn't look like anyone's throwing rocks at us. Am I just... Oh, I threw a javelin. I was like, why am I straight up punching this? There we go. There's literally one guy. That must have been the worst job ever. Scary as heck, just standing there. Like, no, I got this, I can hold it. So there should only be a couple guys left. There's our companion. Oh, there's one of the last guys. Guess there's one more in this tower. I always like when the AI gets super confident, just jumps off the wall to fight the invading army. Alright, we lost nobody, that's good. I'd be surprised if we did. We saved their necks. It'd be nice if that gave us anything instead of them just saying it, but that is how it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all. I probably could have last time as well, but oh well. I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit after we get some more people. Yeah, that's fine. And oh crap. How many do you get? Do you get 27? But would have to drop one of these, and I love that combination too much. I'll just give her I don't know, take some fish harpoons, there you go. Alright, I don't really care. What they have is good enough. Alright, let's save and see what we can accomplish here. Kingdom. Okay. So that boy's going in. But what can we do? 100%. We can make it 50-50. I mean, this guy has too much stuff. And he didn't defend it last time. Let's give it to me. There we go. I guess so I guess you don't lose reputation with the person you're voting against. Oddly enough, you are losing it with the people that voted for those people, as far as I can tell. So that is awesome. And that's a pretty prosperous town. I think. Yeah, that's pretty up there. Oh, these two people must have voted for the other guy, because I lost it with them there. They're always voting and they're always hating me, but so that's a big step up for us. We need to put some boys on the wall, so. And we are pretty low on influence now. Guys thinking. Alright. So, while we're low on soldiers, we gotta... Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and save since we got that. Banner, that's not good. Just in case, I'm gonna Our patience paid off there. Boom, big haul. And they are having a tournament, but we are beat to crap. I wonder how long they go on without expiring. Is an odd way to put it, but so I did just save. I'm gonna go ahead and crappy helmet again. So I have 34% health. I'd have to do this perfectly and not take any hits. Can I do it? Well, that guy was pretty easy. I think he's a recruitable companion. Niantal. Bunch of heavily armored guys. Why is everybody coming at me? Alright. I think all the lords left after the battle. They got disappointed that they didn't get the castle and they just dipped out. Guess we'll just see what happens over here. Alright, elite cataphract. Ooh. Caught me there, I'll give him that. Remember that one lord that just had that invincible head? Whew. Ducked him there. Trying not to mess around there. Ooh, we got a level. That is nice. Now we just have to beat 2 Imperial Cataphracts back to back, but they don't seem too crazy. I say as I'm gonna get demolished in this round now. Patience. I don't know why I just swing immediately, but I'll be patient, and it'll be great, and we'll win the tournament. This guy's going crazy, he's losing his mind over here. Ooh, too patient. Okay, how many more hits can a head take? 1 or 2? I don't remember. I guess 2. But my athletics is going up, which should be good. Now we just gotta do that one more time. And ouch. This guy is, seems to just be powering through, getting hit in the face. That would hurt so bad. Even though you're wearing that helmet, that does not take the force out of being hit in the head. I'm sure. And these guys not wearing I almost said not wearing haircuts. I think anything is a haircut, but not wearing helmets. I don't know what is going on outside, but it sounds like it's going away. So we got another helmet. Every helmet seems to have that same, like, 24 armor at this stage in the game. No defenders, no food, no militia. Prosperity on the decline. So that's a good time to get this down. But only to be expected after a siege. So we have, what else is under our domain. I think Million is. We can take out that hideout and make this a little bit more secure. Maybe set up a workshop here. That's a thing that exists in this game that I haven't dabbled in. Joran of the Hills, just a not useful guy. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on outside. Hopefully it's not loud. It's like some truck doing something. Okay, no new troops, unfortunately. I'll have to hit up my, oh, so I think it might be have these 3 towns, or at least these 2, so we kind of control this. Oh, yeah, so Melian is under the Melian Castle. So we probably have, like, these, 4 villages and castle and town. That's nice control of that valley there. We're still on the border, but hopefully we can soon take these out and not have to worry about it quite as much. So what did we get? They have an ironmonger that outputs some good stuff. Tier 5 weapons, medium armor, and heavy armor. That is awesome. Who wants to be governor? But, I mean, none of them are going to do anything. And do they still travel with you, or do they have to stay here? I'm not really sure. We'll take a look at the party in a second. But also, let's see. I think this doesn't actually factor in until you go back in, so I don't know if he actually did anything. Okay, so we need food pronto. And, yeah, the prosperity isn't hurting it. So, they're repairing. They're repairing that. Can I add? Wait, we don't want that. I don't think you can actually make, so, prosperity, owner's influence, food stocks, militia barracks, bonus to taxes, bonus to garrison, garrison capacity. I guess you can just always have one of these, I don't know. Oh, so it has 3, Velos, Othra, and Samatha. So I'll let it repair that. And, I'll leave some troops here. Open stash. Interesting. Do I have anything that I want to leave here in case I get a companion or something? In case I get another one, I'll just hold on to some 1 stack of everything that I would give them, just to get them up off the ground. Alright, that's probably good. That would give them something to start with. Manage the garrison. What do we want here? I feel like I should just dump, like, pretty much everything in here and then just pick up new troops and start trading them. I'll only keep a couple. Probably should have some archers, but alright. Master Archer. Not on horseback though. sounds like the Crusades are getting more aggressive. We'll just hit up all our lands. Maybe that one too, on the way back. Oh, that's been raided. So that's probably why we have a food and prosperity shortage. Yep. And we have, was it the Asarai will not be encouraging lords to have large parties or something. It's probably a way to pull that up somewhere. What is this ranking? Everyone in our kingdom. And the distance. Oh, that's cool. So there has to be a log somewhere, right? I just don't remember how to get there. So we did level up, we can specialize in something. That doesn't give us much, right? Yeah, we could get the next one, which it's not too great. Steward would help a lot, I think. Your settlement's prosperity grows at quadruple the normal weight while you are waiting there. Interesting. Less influence needed to summon vassals. +2 to party size for each fief you own. That's cool. Parties and armies you lead move faster. So all those sound pretty nice. But, I don't know. Is engineering good? Speed of building castles and walls increased. Catapults. Can build fire version. That's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll just hold on to it. For right now. I always look for this recruit all button to be at the top. I'm not sure why, but I've not gotten used to it yet. Alright, cool. Let's see, I did it again, even though I literally just talked about it. Let's make the rounds here. These guys all stink. And they're probably slowing me down. Actually, I'm going really fast. Why does that look all burned out? Alright, so what's going on here? There's nobody in the Lord's Hall. Oh yeah, did I leave? Oh yeah, so we did leave him as Lord. Maybe we should leave one of these wronged people instead of that guy. So what do they do when you make them governor? Do they just patrol the lands and crap like that? Manage the castle. So we'll make Montana the governor, I guess. They did tap into the reserve just a bit. Beef that up a little bit more. And we're gonna want that. Wish I could queue it up twice, because I would. So how are things doing here? Prosperity on the rise. Food on the decline still. -3. Okay. That is a lot of prisoners. Yeah, look at these guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take them and sell them. Manage the garrison. I'll take all these they do as governor. Alright, is being besieged. By how many people? 312. Okay. Ooh, break in. What is that gonna do to us? These people didn't even wait for us to get back to start fighting. We have that guy waiting to help. Could hopefully wait for more. But let's see what happens. You advise a plan to distract the besiegers so you can rush the fortress gates. You and most of your troops, but as many as 41 may be lost. That's not good. So, that's good. Some of these guys, it's not a good time to have 1,000,000 prisoners, but some of them are joining up. What's he gonna do? Can we fight and then just pull back? I don't know. I don't think we can take on 313 with my crappy army. I'd have to think about that. Because it's mostly recruits. Let's see what happens here. Is anybody else coming? That's like all we could afford. Is that guy? That's very close. Oh wait, defending Myzia. We actually didn't even need to do that. So let's not do that and just wait. And hopefully be able to have them get here in time. We'll see. We'll just camp out. And we'll hope that they get here. If they start attacking, we're gonna have to go in though. Alright, our lords are slowly forming up. If I win, and I don't think they would. Oh, they're breaking the siege. That's good. Oh, somebody joined our empire. So that was very lucky. I'm gonna keep an eye on where they're going. And also, I'm just gonna beef up this garrison as much as we can. Alright, yeah, I meant to do this before, but definitely. Here, just take $6,000 and get that done quick. Food is -8. Prosperity's coming back up. Let's see, can we swap him out there? So a lot of these guys actually will join me. We just have to offload all these crap guys first. And this actually sell good stuff here. This is a lot more equipment than we've probably ever seen here. They do have one better helmet. Yeah, those are really good shoulders, actually. But out of our price range, I don't know that we've seen armor better than this one, oddly enough, or boots better than the ones we have. Alright, boom. Okay. So, where did our guy go? Or Egan the Red or whatever. Do we have to manage the garrison? Yeah, I'm not really sure where he went. Wait, the garrison of Isaiah. So here's like the original people I put here. Where did all those recruits go? Maybe I should take her back until we find out where that guy actually went. And she's gone as well, but hopefully she's in the, I almost said dungeon. I hope she's not in the dungeon. But neither is she here. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know. But look, there's the main army. Farron has come back for us. And look, all our forces are beginning to close in on this guy. Hopefully we just go all in. Definitely want to keep following this guy. They're trying to besiege our castle, but I want to make sure this guy doesn't do any more attacking. Let's join up. Oh, come on. Here we go. Chase him right to the edge here. Look at all our troops. How is he? There we go. Boom. This is gonna be the battle. And I wasn't typing. Sorry, I'm having to look around my microphone weird. Right in front of my face. To get at the keyboard. Alright. Alright, the biggest battle I think we've seen. And he's putting me in front of something. Wow, look at all that infantry, archers. I guess I'll be with the cavalry. Oh, that's weird. Nobody wants, if I take this, no one wants that job. Alright, I don't know. I'll take the archers, I guess. And I'll just say, you know, do your thing, archers. Let's see, lots of enemy out there. Skirmish behind ally center infantry. Alright, they are skirmishing from behind. Wow, they are doing a massive cavalry charge, and our guys are not here to defend us. There's their main infantry over there. Dang, 2 damage. Ouch. Random archer. Skirmish in front, I don't know. Do it. Doesn't sound like they're gonna do that. Where are their troops? Oh, here they are. Ouch. Someone's falling right behind me, hitting me in the butt. With arrows. Oh, there's more of their infantry. I probably should up the limit even more to prevent all the spawning. Yep, here's their next wave. So that's one bad thing about having about going to the enemy, is they spawn reinforcements right on top of you. And you have to have yours walk all the way. But look at that formation. It's cool. Our infantry's gonna be right up on them. Oh, that guy already went down. But yeah, I think we have them pushed to the edge of the map now. I'm gaining tactics for leading an army though, so that's good. Or a little section of it at least. I guess somebody's in that cluster still alive somehow. It is kind of cool seeing all the clans and at least you, in theory, could tell who your troops are. I think that might be, yeah, that one's mine, and that's my companion. Easy way to tell there. What side? We're on this one. How did ours do? One loss, one horseman. Alright, Lothric here. Oh, my reputation went up with somebody. Take all of those, and we are over the limit. But, you know, just hire as many as you can. Probably go back and drop some off. That replaces some of our infantry that we lost before. And nothing good as usual. But, you know, it's worth money. Alright. So, awesome. Back to Myzea. What does it have to tell us? More people want to join our wonderful army. Boop. Alright. Lots more crappy troops. Let's see, do we want to just sell off some of these people? Probably. They have been kind of useful, so maybe I will keep some of them that I want to recruit. I don't know. Tavern District. Who don't we care about? Really? Don't really care. Don't really want those guys too much. Wouldn't mind those. Don't really care. Yeah, the rest could be nice. And there's another tournament, but I'm gonna have to remember that for next time because that is gonna then a workshop for some reason. Increases farm production. I think we're gonna need that afterwards. Take that off. Boosting farm would be good. I think we'll do that. Because they still don't have any food. I should probably talk to these people about setting up a workshop and doing stuff, but we will leave that to next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Finally got that city we've had our eyes on now and defended it once, so hopefully we can keep that going. Alright, hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Always like reading your guys' feedback or tips and things like that for this game. Alright, I'll see you guys